Hey, what's going on, guys? Good afternoon. It's just after 4 o'clock. I believe it's 4:20. Right on time. It's 4:20 p.m. Monday, September 24th, 2018. Usually I'll do my videos before people come home, but right now people are not home from work, so it's all good. So I'm just recording episode 9 right now. So how's everyone doing today? Yeah, yesterday um, I was gonna drink last night because they still have 14 NFL Budweiser cans left in the fridge. Um, yeah, but then I just started getting into Netflix. I started watching this new show on Netflix called The Good Cop. Oh my God, it's so funny. The guys from Full House are in it. What's his name? Yeah, I think his name is Danny, and then Bob Saget, I think his name is, or whatever his name is. Yeah, yeah, yo. So they're they're in that show. So yeah. Other than that, guys, it was a pretty good show. There was a lot of drama, action. It was pretty funny. Still watching Manic, the new show with Jonah Hill and Emma Stone. I'm still on that show. I was taking a break from that show because I was watching The Good Cop. So yeah. I watched all 10 episodes of The Good Cop in one sitting because it was so good. It was just one of those shows like, where it was interesting, It's just one of those shows that you couldn't stop watching, you know what I mean? I mean, hell, I wouldn't mind watching it again, you know what I mean? But for sure, everybody knows what happens on Monday night, which is Monday Night Raw, So tonight's all about WWE, for sure. And yeah, I'm just glad that I did save, the rest of my beers until today. You know, you want to drink, when when WWE is on, when WWE Raw is on, SmackDown Live, I probably wouldn't drink. I mean, yeah, I have drank on Tuesdays, but I'd rather do the drinking on Monday for sure. Because sometimes, like I always say this, right? Like Mondays kind of still feels like Saturday to me, you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I take, one day off and then, I get back into it. That's just what I do. Sometimes you gotta like, take 24 hours off, take a break, you know what I mean? And just relax and, do other things. So, but yeah, Sunday night was pretty good though, guys. Like I said, I was watching Netflix and I was just like taking it easy. This wasn't really, this wasn't craving to drink, or I wasn't in the mood to drink alcohol. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, so hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. Just letting you guys know what's going on. That I will be drinking tonight for sure. Saturday night. I was pretty drunk too, but like I only had 10. Now when it comes to the cans, because, they're not the cold shot can, these are the regular size cans, which is 355 milliliters. So, you're going from 236 milliliters to 355 milliliters. So that's like a lot, Yeah, so, and plus the thing with like Budweiser, like it's on a light pale or a light lager. So it's gonna like be more filling, and it's different, you know what I mean? But tonight I'm going to try my best to drink all 14. I might drink only 12, or it might be only 10 again. I mean, I was surprised on Saturday that I only had 10. But also on Saturday, though, I was also tired because I was out for a bit, you know. So yeah, I was also, you know, I was exhausted, you know, at least today, like, and yesterday, you know, I slept like a long time. And yeah, like, but when I first like woke up yesterday, I mean, I was kind of, like, after a few hours, I was kind of thinking about drinking. I was about to, but then I just, like I said, I just got into that show on Netflix, right? So I just wasn't really like, yeah, I was just taking the day off from partying, you know. That's what I usually do. Now I think today, for Monday, will be the last day that I drink for sure until at least Friday, until the end of the week, because you know, that's when I get paid. You know, I get paid in the next 4 days. So I mean, you know, taking, you know, 3 days off, I think will be good. Cause I'm just like drinking every day. You know, I take one day off, then I drink. You know, keep drinking and drinking. You know, so much. But at least, like I said, after the 24th, like 25th, the 26th, 27th, like those 3 days, I'm not going to be drinking, right? You know, like, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm not going to be drinking, right? Friday is usually my drinking day, and the weekend and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Probably going to go back to the cold shots, though. I mean, you know, I go in between the cold shots and the Budweiser, you know, it's just, I go in between the two beers. I'm not really into the other beers anymore. You know, just Budweiser and mostly Canadian cold shots, you know. But I do notice the difference, though, guys. I do. They are two different beers, of course. Okay. But mostly Canadian is kind of similar to Budweiser, but like Budweiser is the American beer, right? So that's the thing. Like when I was watching The Good Cop last night, Tony, he was only drinking Budweiser because the show was filmed in New York, right? New York, New Jersey area, you know. Yeah, so that's what most Americans do, right? If you know, the beer drinkers in America, they're gonna drink Budweiser, right? Like that's their favorite beer. That's everyone's most favorite beer, you know. It's very popular, you know. But then when it comes to when you want you want to drink like not a light beer, but like a light pale and a light larger and still 5%, you want to go with like, you know, Coors, Banquet, or, you know, the cold shots, you know. The Budweiser shot is also a light pale as well. But I'm not into the Budweiser shot, you know, 7%, you know, that's just like, it's alright, you know, but I just don't like the taste of that one, you know. I prefer, you know, the Molson Canadian, so yeah. So yeah, I would never go back to drinking the original Molson Canadian. Never. I'm never going to do that. But the only Molson Canadian I'm going to drink is the cold shots. Because the original Molson Canadian bottles and Molson Canadian tall boys and beer cans, those are not a light pale. That's just like a regular, you know. But I just don't like the taste of the original Molson Canadian, right? I like the Molson Canadian cold shots has a different taste though, because the alcohol volume is a little bit up, right? It's 6%, right? So, you know, but yeah. Anyway, enough talking about that, guys. Just seeing what's going on. Hopefully everyone's hoping. I hoped everyone had an amazing weekend. yeah, my weekend was okay, you know. I didn't really see any. I saw my friend actually. I was hanging out with him for a bit um, on Saturday, because Saturday was when I sold my PS3 on September 22nd. Yeah, September 22nd, guys. 48 hours ago was pretty awesome, guys. Because I was out at this time, you know, at the mall, at the beer store, at Walmart, you know. Yeah, I had a good time on Saturday for sure. Sunday wasn't as fun as Saturday, but usually Saturday is better than Sunday usually, because Sunday you're just kind of like, you know, taking it easy. You know, most people don't really drink on a Sunday unless it's like a long weekend. But most times, you know, you take Sundays off. You know, you don't party on Sunday, then you party again on Monday, right? And Tuesday and stuff like that, you know. I'll tell you guys, I know I talk about drinking a lot because I got back into the drinking game. But I'll tell you right now, guys, Wednesday and Sunday are the most days that I would not drink. So that's 2 days out of 7 days out of the week. So 5 days I would probably drink, or 4 days, you know, in a row. Yeah, I mean, if I have the alcohol and if I have the money and if I'm feeling up to it, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, most days I do take Wednesdays off and I take Sundays off because those days are kind of like, to me, those are not really drinking, partying days. Not really. I mean, they're just kind of like relaxing days, doing other things, just, yeah, watching people's like game streams, live streams on YouTube, and just watching shows and movies on Netflix, and playing A Vacant Life, and checking out Facebook, and sharing posts and saving pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and stuff like that, right? I mean, I can do that every day, of course. Even when I'm drinking, I'll still do that. But, but yeah, you get more into it, though, right? On days that you don't drink, right? You know what I mean? And yeah, like that's what I want you guys to know. Is most times on Wednesdays and Sundays, I would not probably party for sure, because you gotta like take some days off, and then plus now, I don't get any more money until Friday. So, Monday will be the last day I drink. I'm not gonna wait until Tuesday because I took Sunday off, so I'm gonna drink, of course, on Monday for sure. Hopefully I'm in the mood. But when I start getting into like WWE Raw, I'm gonna start watching that. It's at 8 o'clock, so I'll be watching that. And then I probably won't drink until probably maybe like 9 o'clock. It'll probably be like maybe 9 o'clock or something like that, because I didn't get up until oh my god, was it quarter to 3, quarter to 4? Yeah, I think it was like 3:45 or something like that. I woke up a few times, but when you're up all night, you sleep all day, right? That's just the way it is, right? So yeah. But yeah, not much really going on today, guys. Just, WWE Raw at 8 o'clock. But before that, I'm probably just taking it easy, doing stuff on my phone. I guess watching the news, making something to eat. Just doing what sober people do, Feeling, just feeling rough right now because, when you eat too much, when you drink too much, you just kind of feel, But yeah. Just gonna double check for sure. Let me see.